Hello everyone, Mario Fan 110 here. Now yeah, looks like we're about to enter the Schwank Fortress. Let's go get those stone keys, shall we? Yep, it hasn't been an insanely long week, or wait, since the last part, which I know I do often. But yeah, here we go, multi-bounce. Jump on all foes in a row with perfect action commands. Yep, I remember this. And I believe there was actually something that we had to get off our chest. In the last part in this game, part 4, I mentioned how people were upset with Paper Mario Sticker Star, and I believe I said that in the next video I would clear some of that stuff up. And that it would guarantee people to feel better again. And you know what? Yeah. Come on, Fuzzy. Might as well just tattle on you now.
That's a Fuzzy. What a hyper little guy, huh? Cut back on the caffeine. Max health is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Those things suck up your HP and use it to replenish their own. Isn't that the worst? I mean, ew, doesn't that just sound totally gross? Anyway, guard against them by pressing A the moment they release you. The timing is pretty hard to master, so, practice up. These things really suck. HP.
I guess that's pretty clever. I wonder how hard it is to super guard these guys, though, seriously. If she says it's hard to normally guard them, oh boy. But, yeah, the whole thing with the super guard and stuff like that, I guess I got convinced that it's not that bad. I mean, it does make the game easier, but it's not really like a negative thing, I guess. Like, people weren't trying to disregard that it was easier, but they're just saying it's not a negative thing. So, I guess I know what you guys are trying to say to me. And, you know, I'm glad that you guys told me that. Therefore, I understand. So, I guess I'll repay the favor. About the whole Sticker Star thing. You know, in the first 2 games, you had jump, hammer, items, special, and your tactic. Like that. I mean, maybe it was different, like just a tiny bit different than the N64 original, 10,000 Year Door. But you get the basic gist. But Sticker Star is not going to have that. But I guess that isn't the main concern for the game. What people are concerned about mostly, let me discard this. Dang it, I was too late. But I can get the action command here, so it's all good. What people are generally negative about of Sticker Star is that people are worried that there aren't going to be any partners in the game, for one thing, and 2, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, no experience points from... Oh yeah, I just did that, right? People are upset that there aren't going to be any experience points gotten from battles, which will make this the first Mario RPG where you do not get experience points from battles. And if you never knew that until I told you, you may be, you know, whoever you are, you may be just a little bit upset right now at the moment. But I'll get there. Now, as you guys already know, I'm going to be pretty much talking this whole video, so hopefully I won't make you guys deaf, so just heed my warning, alright? I'm going to be talking a lot in this. Okay. Now, the whole battling and not getting experience points thing, at first, yeah, you're going to be thinking to yourself, what the hell is up with Intelligent Systems? Well, I'll tell you what they're doing. In Paper Mario and in 1000 Year Door, one of the reasons that were both fairly easy games, especially 1000 Year Door, with other reasons too, but the primary reason why this game in N64 can be somewhat easier than you'd expect it is because there are ways to get like unlimited experience points, and you can like level yourself up to the max the game allows you. And I know that in Paper Mario, if you fight weak enough enemies, you won't get any experience points back. And basically that's like the game is saying, yeah, don't be cheating. But in Thousand Year Door, if you're too powerful for a weak enemy, no matter what, you're going to be getting 1 experience point. And if someone has the incentive to keep on playing and keep on playing, you could reach potentially level 90 flippin' 9 before even starting the first chapter. And that's, when you think about that, that's pretty bad design right there. That's not good. That kind of ruins your game. And I understand who's going to have time to do that, right? So that kind of like defeats that argument a little bit. But again, the option is there. So that's not good. In the original Paper Mario, you could go to Chapter 6, Flower Fields, and you could find the shiny flower. Just like in this game, Thousand Year Door. If you go into Twilight Town, well, let's just say this game has the shiny flower too, and you can get like 30 or 40 plus experience points every time you fight it. So in both games, you can spam the hell out of those creatures and just level up yourself to the max if you really want, which is very cheap. So, by not having experience points in battles, while it may be a somewhat drastic, I'd say it is a drastic change, it's going to be for the better, because it's going to make the game much more difficult, and you know, it's going to be a more, like, for me personally, it's going to be a much better challenge, and I actually like challenging games, and you know, it's going to be really good for me in that aspect. But yeah, it's going to make the game really, really hard. And I can go into much more detail about that factor, but it just, you guys get the basic gist at why it's an alright idea. It makes the game harder, so. And there are actually things you get back, like coins and stuff like that. And, you know, if you had the incentive, you could keep on battling and get more coins if you want. Therefore, you can max out your cash if you want. So there is some incentive to battling, but it takes away that cheap feeling if you overlevel yourself. So it's actually a really good thing. Don't worry about it. Sticker Star is going to be a great game, and as for the partner thing, don't worry. I'm sure they'll be in the game. Intelligent Systems wouldn't get rid of it. And even if they did, it does make the game much more difficult if Mario was the only target in the game. So therefore you'd be more prone to dying if you were the target all the time. So it makes the game much more challenging in that aspect too. So there are positives for what they're doing. Hey! The fuzzies are all dead! Thanks, game! That was awesome. And I've got 2 hearts. That was epic. I have to admit, that was pretty gosh darn epic. And, yeah. You guys know how I like to make 20-minute parts, but I somehow procrastinate and I make it go on a couple more minutes. Well, I just figured out that my capture device, I can actually time it. So it's going to shut off automatically within 20 minutes of recording.
York! Hey, you suspicious types, this is our place. And coming in here is rude. Sorry, suckers. If you want a warm welcome, too bad. No, I lunch on your head. Wah!
At first, I thought he said launch. Alright, we're 10 minutes into this recording. Just about. Well, you know, the intro, but it's actually 9 minutes. So let's get moving.
That's a gold fuzzy. Whoa, those are super rare. I'm serious. Wow. Max health is 10, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Oh, but hey, even though it's a fuzzy, it won't suck up your HP, which is nice. I have to wonder though, how does this thing hide? Look at it, it's so gaudy.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, let's use a power smash, I guess.
Oof, hey, ow, you chumps are tougher than you look. But I'm not through yet. Everyone, get him!
Huh, people say that Nintendo can't handle a lot of characters at once. But they're pre-rendered, so... Yeah. All those fuzzies right there are like pre-rendered. So that's why the game can handle it without any lag. Honestly, I don't know if you get any more experience points if you beat the Horde and then the Gold Fuzzy. I'm not quite sure about that. Can someone tell me that in the comments, please? Can't use a hammer on it. You know what? I'm gonna use a mystery. Let's see what happens, shall we? Let's do this. Oh! A repel kit. I guess that's alright, why not? I don't know. Oh shit. Ha! Nothing. You know what? I actually want to see what happens if Goombaria tattles on the Fuzzy Horde. I've never done this before.
It's a Fuzzy Horde! Look at them all! What a mob scene! It's crazy! Max health is 20, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Fuzzies come at you all at once and attack in order. It says here not to freak out. It also says that if you use good timing to defend, you won't take much damage. I'm thinking it might just be faster to whip the ringleader though, you know?
Yeah, whatever. I guess I agree with you, Goombella. Oh, that was a... Oh. Right. I guess you don't have to do it.
Earth, you got me!
Now look at all the fuzzies just go out of bounds and shit. Gold Fuzzy, where do you think you're going, huh? Oh. That was cool while it lasted. Well, alright, I guess we're out of here. For now, at least. I don't know if you come back there for a side quest or anything. I think you do, though, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. We have 8 minutes, and my capture device will, like, cut off all by itself. Just so I'm not going to be a procrastinator. It gives me incentive to hurry the hell up. Hit this block to replenish... Oh, yeah. I didn't get this yet, because, yeah. And, in Sticker Star, these reappear. These actually make a return. And if they cost coins, well, you can just keep on doing battles over and over again to get more coins and stuff. See? It does have its pluses. Don't worry about it, guys. I spent like half the video talking about it, so I don't know. I feel like an asshole. But I'm rushing back. We're gonna get to Hooktail Castle, and then I'm sure it'll cut. So, at least it stops at a convenient place. Oh! Got me in the air, did you? Oh, I tried to super guard that, but didn't do it. Well, at least I got some mushrooms. This is gonna be a bit tedious. I didn't want this to happen. Let's flip 2 enemies down just so I'm not as, like, swarmed, I guess. Let's get, damn it! Wanted to inflict, like, inflict damage on him. Still wish I had that power block. Aha. Alright, let's just finish you off. Yeah, crowd. I didn't freaking, you know... I didn't do an action command. You guys aren't gonna get that all the time. Huh, lots of jumping. Oh, I got stars. You know what, I'm gonna try and get it for the shits of it. Oh, 1 off! I have a feeling that's gonna happen many more times. It already happened twice. Like being 1 off and stuff. Yeah, Kabuto335's favorite Paper Mario victory music is that, like, in this entire series. And I guess I don't blame him. Sticker Stars is actually pretty nice, too. It's short, but sweet. I think it's the same length as the first game. Dang it, the same exact thing! You know what, I'm actually gonna run away. Not because I think I'll die, but I really don't want to fight right now. get away from me. If I wasn't flashing, he would have got me again. Alright. Well, I don't want to waste a mushroom if I don't want, if I don't have to. But I'm not gonna pay coins to go in an inn. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna go to Hooktail Castle and save there. See, that's kind of a glitch in this game. If you're in, like, not in peril, but if you're like less than 5 health, or 5 health, he'll have his panting animation, right? If you walk up, he won't look that way. Which is a glitch I think they decided, or that they just didn't fix for some reason. Oh wait, crap, I know. Every time you buy something, you get points. Okay, let's get one more. Alright, let's leave. Yeah, see? I'm timed now, people. I have to go. Hit the save block again. What, you know what? What do you say about... What do you say?
Hey, what's shaking? I gotta say, I've been playing a lot of N64 games recently. You know the N64, right? Well, the game I play a lot is Paper Mario. There's this girl in the game, Bo, who's pretty much the cutest boo of all time.
Yeah, I'm sure someone else will agree with you, kid. Oh. Speaking of who? Yeah, he's on Skype.
Excuse me. It's Mario, right? Look, see, the thing is, I've been waiting here in the hope of getting to speak with you. I have to ask you something, and you can say no, but I'm gonna throw it out there. See, I was wondering, would you, Oh, please, take me with you to fight Hooktail, please, I'm begging you! Sorry about that. See, my dad, he went off to battle Hooktail long ago, but he never came back.
Mario's like, holy fucking shit.
I missed him, of course. I miss him badly. But this isn't just about avenging my dad.
Well, no, that's not true. Revenge is a part of it, I guess. A big part.
But the truth is, I want to finish what Dad started. For his sake. For everyone's sake. Okay.
Man, this is embarrassing. See, everyone always says I'm a crybaby. A weakling. But if I can defeat Hooktail, well, I won't be those things. I'll be strong with my dad. I know it'll be dangerous, but I still want to go. Please, Mario.
Sure, why not? Huh, for real? No kidding? Yes! Thank you so much. You won't regret this.
Koops has to join your... Ugh. Not Cooper. Koops' abilities. A primer. Press X to shoot out a shell. Use it to retrieve distant items and hit switches. If you hold X, you can hold a shell in one place after shooting it. Yep, and then you can release it to go back, and you can even move while do this. And this is basically telling you how to do what's next, which I couldn't figure out for the longest time, but I've heard, and even like 4 or 5 years ago, I've seen how people could not figure out, like, the part where you have to hit both switches at the same time using Koops' shell. Me and a lot of other people were stuck on that for the longest time. It's not just a coincidence. You know what? I'm going to have to cut it after this dialogue. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry.
Koops.
Huh? Oh?
Oh, golly. Hi, Koopy, Koopy Koo. Did you overhear all that? Well, part of it. Koops, I thought I heard you say you're off to fight Hooktail. But you're joking, right? I mean, you're not exactly a powerhouse. He'll eat you up. I know, Koopy Koo, but I want to be tougher. For you. So I have to do this. No, Koops, you don't. I mean, going off to some dangerous place, it's stupid. So what if you're timid and sort of a crybaby? I don't care about all that.
Yeah, who says that anymore? Who's accepting these days? I just want you to be you, so don't go. Nah, I made up my mind. I'm traveling with Mario, though. He's the man.
Fine, ignore me! Stupid, stubborn Koopa.
Well, guys, that's it. 20 minutes is up. See you guys next time.